What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So before we get started with today's content, hopefully we can go ahead and explain this gift mastery thing and clarify what you guys could be doing and what makes it a little bit more easier. But I will be picking the winner for our last video's giveaway. Now, we didn't reach 150 likes. We were almost there, so we were almost there. Now, the person who's going to be winning this is Shadow Snipes. Dude, I'm so surprised the thing picked you, dude. Congrats. So we won't be sending a huge out today, but we will be sending out this black hole-y, this weird-looking Play-Doh thing. So congrats. Alright, so if you guys can get this video to 150 likes, then I will be able to give out the next huge. There's a lot of huges here, guys. They're just chilling. Oh, this guy just popped out of nowhere. Alright, so let's get started with today's video. Oh yeah, and don't forget there's a keyword for the giveaway, so hopefully at some point during the video you guys can pick up the keyword so you guys can enter for the huge giveaway. Okay, now let's get started for real. What is up, everybody? So I wanted to have a dedicated video for this specific mastery because I know it's not really going to be picked up by my most recent video about update 9. So if you guys are kind of wondering how to level up your mastery for gifts, it is very, very easy. Now, I did tell you the best way to do this without opening a bunch of presents all at the same time is if you go into the section here, 166, you can make mastery potions. Now, I really recommend this only solely because of the fact that, yes, it will cost you some items and it might cost you some gems to do this, but you will be able to level up your mastery ASAP. So each one gives you 10,000 experience points against that mastery, which is really good. And I only say that because right now for myself, yes, I do have to use maybe 1 or 2 to actually continue to level up, but you do not need to waste at least, I think I spent 1,169 presents to get to level 32. So yeah, when you think about it, it does take a lot of presents, but why would you waste presents when there's a cheat method? I like to call it a cheat method because, you know, it's a free cheat from the game that allows you to do it, but it boosts up your stuff instantly, and you'll be able to benefit from this stuff as soon as you're done with your leveling. Now, this will stop being beneficial at some point, and I want to say maybe near level 60, it'll start costing you more than 1 potion to level up, so that's the only caveat. But if you want to be able to level up things rather fast, just get some keys, get some books, and get some gems in order to do this. Now, I think I'm out of my 12 books, so we're going to go ahead and make some real quick so you guys can see how cool this is. I do this every time when a new mastery comes out because it just boosts everything up so quickly. So, enchants and make 55. And I think that's a good number for right now. So 55, and we're going to go back into the industrial section because that's what we need to do. So if you guys have like super drops, this does actually help you out as well because you can get a lot of drops for this. So we'll create 1. Now, if you were to go out into the trade hub or buy from people that actually have these potions, these are going to constantly retain value so long as Big Games adds continuous masteries into here. So kind of expect it to be at least 2 million gems in order to do this. So you kind of have to pick what you want to do for this specifically. So Master EXP, we're going to level this up, and now I'm level 49. Now for level 49, it looks like I need to use another potion. So it's going to go more and more and more. Like the little level for the XP is going to keep continuing to go higher. And let's say that you don't have the extra gems like that to actually go out and buy or make potions. The good thing is you can actually use any of the bundles that you see inside of my inventory right here. So anything that you use against this will affect your gift mastery. So I'm going to be opening up basically almost everything that you see here. This includes the large gift bags, any of the bundles that you see on here, the mini chests, and the rainbow chest. Now I'm not going to touch my charm stones because like I said before, I'm going to save these for the very last mastery, and that is level 99. So those perks will definitely affect this, and I want to basically save everything. So if you have all of these items here, make sure you save them And if you don't have the gems to actually go out and buy mastery potions, just open up your bundles. This includes the bundle of enchants, the bundle of flags, the bundle of fruits, the bundle of potions, the bundle of toys, and large gift bags, and your rainbow mini chests, and your mini chests. So anything that you get that is technically a quote-unquote gift, you can use those and it'll go against your mastery. Now, the only one that I haven't really actually touched and noticed it moving was the glitched gift bag. Now, I don't know if these actually affect it, so I can't really say if it will work or not, but just in case, I'm going to say it's probably not going to work, but make sure you open up everything else while you have it. And if you don't, these are a cheaper alternative going out into the trade hub and just buying them in bulk. Now, the only thing I would really say is you might see people sell them a little bit more higher than usual just because of the fact that this goes against mastery. So you can buy like 2,364 of bundle of toys for 617,000 gems, which is a lot more cheaper. Now, they do give you less EXP when it goes up against it, because I did end up testing it and I just wanted to see how many bundles I would need to open up to essentially see how much I would get out of this. Now, I did not want to sit here for so long. I recorded like 10 minutes of just me opening up at least, I want to say like 3,000 to 4,000 bundles. And if it did move, it moved just a little bit, not too much. I maybe leveled up 2 or 3 times and that was basically it. So I didn't want to sit here for that long, but like I said before, if you don't have enough gems for this, for the potions itself, this is another alternative that you guys can do and you can still level up. It's just going to take a lot of time and I just don't feel like spending that much time doing this. So we're going to speed this up by like 8 times, and I want you guys to visually see everything that's happening on my screen right now so you can see the levels go up. So you can tell like the mastery is going up little by little and it's not too much. So you can see like how many flags I'm opening and the mastery went up, and then you can see how much it's going to affect it. So you guys can make that decision whether or not you want to use bundles or if you just want to use straight up mastery potions. Either or will work. But just keep in mind, like I said in the beginning of the video, this took maybe around to level 55 plus for the actual potions itself to not work really anymore. So right now I'm at level 64 and the EXP requirement is 42,413. That means I would have to use 4 potions at the very least to actually level up to the next level. Now it is no longer worth using the potions, and this is where all of these things would normally kick in and you would have to actually use all of these items, which is what I would really recommend. If you're trying to just get that ultimate boost in leveling up first, then you can benefit from all of the perks that you get prior, and then you can start opening if that makes sense. So now that we're back on my main screen, I'll keep you guys up to date on this. Now they fixed the glitch on here so I can actually go through everything finally. So once you reach at least level 55, the potions will no longer be beneficial. So everything else will have to really kick in, like your gift bags, your bundles, and everything else. So you'll be able to see all of the rewards, which are extremely beneficial to get like at least level 50. Just using potions if you can afford it, and if you're able to get the books and the keys organically. Now, that's the main issue, is if you're able to get these organically, then you don't need to spend that many gems. But if you go out into the trade hub, that's kind of where people tell me that it's not really worth doing because it gets too expensive. Now, luckily for myself, I don't really tend to use my keys that often and my tier 7 coin books. Normally, I just hoard those, and when I do need to use them, I'll make them into potions. So as you can tell, level 70, you get 20% chance to get 2 times the loot from any mini chest item, which is really good because we already get some pretty sick items out of it. Then you get 15% better loot from charm stones, and this is level 80. So if you're hoarding these items and you reach max level, guess what? 20% better loot from charm stones, which is what exactly we should be focusing on, especially if you guys are like other content creators trying to get things out of charm stones, because I do see that very often. Like, I bought 20 million or 20 million charm stones to see what I get out of it. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be focusing on these because I do want a higher chance of getting like better charm stones like these guys right here. So that is what I would recommend. Yes, there could be an easier method, just like opening up all of these and just seeing how far you can go with it. But the mastery potions is definitely just going to give you a higher boost at the end of the day. So this took maybe like, I don't know, like an hour or two to like get to 64. And I'm exaggerating that time frame, but it doesn't take that long to master like your entire mastery for this. It's fairly easy. So hopefully this helps you guys out in understanding how to level up your mastery, and hopefully you guys are able to just essentially level up as much as you can. Now, what I'll be doing in this specific video is, if you guys are having issues trying to level up your mastery, the fun part is I have 570 tech keys. And I have a bunch of books, which I do have to convert into like these books right here. So I'll be picking 5 people from the comments down below, and you can leave, I don't know, we'll use a keyword. We'll use potion. I don't know, we'll say potion with your Roblox username, and I'll pick 5 people to send a mastery potion to hopefully help you guys out. And don't forget about the videos giveaway that we currently have going on. Once we reach 150 likes, I will go ahead and give out a huge to one of the viewers. Until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!